Hello and welcome everyone to WirelessStraight, and we back again for another video. And today we have another phone from MOTO, but this time around is going to be available through Total Wireless and Straight Talk, and this phone is called MOTO G7 OPTIMO. So without any further ado, let's find out. Now, the MOTO G7 OPTIMO is the small brother for the MOTO G7 Plus or the MOTO G7 Power through Metro by T-Mobile. These phones takes different names based on what network you buy the phone from. Now, let me quickly give you the specification of this phone. So for those people that are expecting to buy this phone, the phone doesn't have large screen, only have 5.7 inches with the 19:9 ratio. The resolution is 720 max vision display from Motorola, so we don't have full high definition, and the PPI is 294. Now for the specification of the hardware, we have 1.8 octa-core processor, Snapdragon, but I'm not sure. I will let you know later on in this video what model this phone uses exactly. And we have 2 GB of RAM, 32 for the internal storage. The phone take SD card up to 128 GB. Not too shabby for the RAM, 32 within the average. I don't have a problem, and it's a nice addition that you can add SD card for the phone. Now for the rear camera, we have only one single camera, 13 megapixel with aperture 0.2. Also not great in the low light situation. I am going to test this out later on in this video. And we have 8 megapixel for the front camera, supported with LED flash. Now for the side battery, we have 3000 milliamp hour battery, and this battery is built in the back of the phone, so it's sealed with the back, it's not removable. And we have 10-watt turbocharging through the USB Type-C. Now for who asking about the price, I got this phone from Total Wireless for around $139, and the phone also available through Straight Talk. It would be the same exact phone because Total Wireless and Straight Talk, they're all owned by TracFone Wireless. Now let me begin in the design of the phone. The phone looks very modern, by the way. The phone very lightweight and looks stunning, and very small, very compact in the hands. So maybe if you need a phone that it doesn't have a large screen and good specification, maybe this is one of the best options for you. It's light and has a lot of things that we are going to talk about in this video. I don't like the fact that this phone has this big notch compared to the side screen. I think this notch is huge compared to the screen. I don't like also on the bottom over here, as you guys can see, we have very big puzzle around the screen, and that's something that it bothers me in general. As you guys can see, this phone targets with people maybe on the budget. They're not willing to spend much on the phone, and at the same time they want a compact phone, nice phone, adopting the new ratio, has the latest operating system. This phone has it, but the phone is not made from metal frame or a glass on the back as we have seen other Motorola phones. They're more premium, well made, but the phone has a plastic back with textures, as you guys can see, and that helps a lot in the grip of the phone. Now in the back we have only one camera, which is a 13 megapixel camera, which is I'm going to give you some information and photo samples later on in the video. We have fingerprint, and by the way, the fingerprint is very responsive and very fast, as you guys can see. Unlock so quick. In addition to this, we have in this notch a face unlock, so you have the option to unlock the phone by your face, and you have the option to unlock with the fingerprint, which is a great addition for a device only costs $139. Now, other than that, we have the same language design for all Motorola phones. As you guys can see, we have the volume rockers all located on the right side with the power key, and the power key is distinguished by